everyone. So for today's topic, we're going to have simplifying rational expressions. So for simplifying rational expression class, we have here an example. 35x raised to the fifth over 49x cubed. So we need to simplify the terms that we have on our rational expressions. So let's take a look with our numerator and denominator. As we can see class, 35 and 49, both divisible siya kay 7. So pwede nating i-divide ang 35 and 49 by 7. So 35 divided by 7 is equal to 5. Then 49 divided by 7 is equal to 7. Now, let's take a look with our x to the fifth and x cube. Napag-aralan naman natin class na pag nagdi-divide tayo ng same base, for example, x to the fifth divided by x cube, so sinusubtract lang natin yung exponent ng sa denominator natin. Meaning, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So that will be x squared. So 35x to the fifth over 49x cubed is equal to 5x squared over 7. Kasi x to the fifth minus x cubed is equal to x squared. So mawawala na yung x cubed doon sa denominator natin. So ganito lang yung class. So himay-himayin natin yung ating numerator and yung ating denominator para mas maintindihan natin ng mabuti. So 35x to the fifth is also equal to 7 times 5 times ilang x meron tayo class? So 5. So that is x times x times x times x times x sa 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, how about our denominator? We have 49x cubed. So ano ba yung factor ng 49? So 7 and 7. We have here 7 times 7 times x cubed. So that is x times x times x sa 2, 3. Tingnan natin yung magkakaparehas nilang term. So that is 7 and 7. So cancel na natin yung 7. Natira na lang natin class ay 5 and 7. 5 and 7. Now, how about the x? Ilang x meron dito sa denominator at ilang x meron sa numerator? So, 3. Meaning, cancel na natin yung 3x at yung 3x sa baba. So, natira na lang class sa denominator natin ay 7. Then, ang natira na lang kay numerator natin ay 5x squared. So, simplifying 35x raised to the fifth over 49x cubed, we will get 5x squared over 7. Let's have another example for simplifying rational expressions. For our second example class, we have 81x squared over 54x. So, let's take a look with our numerical coefficient. So, 81 and 54. Alam naman natin class na ang 81 and 54, they are both divisible by 27. So, 81 divided by 27 is equal to 3. Next, 54 divided by 27 is equal to 2. Kagaya ng ginawa natin kanina sa example number 1, dito meron tayong x squared over x. So, having the same base, para silang x, isusubtract lang natin yung kanilang exponent. So, meron tayong 2 dito and 1 na exponent sa ating denominator. So, that will be 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. And class, di ba, pag 1 na lang yung exponent natin, hindi na natin isinusulat yung 1. So, yung pinaka-variable na lang ang isinusulat natin. So, x squared divided by x is equal to x. Therefore, class, 81x squared over 54x is equal to 3x over 2. So, try ulit nating himayin yung mga terms ng numerator at denominator natin kung parehas ba yung magiging sagot natin. So, ano ba yung factor ng 81x squared? So, gumamit tayo kanina class ng 27 bilang divisor natin sa 81 and 54. Ano? So, 27 times 3. Kasi 27 times 3 ay 81. Times x times x. Okay, because we have x squared. So, let's get our denominator. 54x. So, 27 ulit. Times 2 times x. Because we have 54x. That's why we're going to write 27 times 2 times x. Now, ano ba yung mga similar term natin dito? We have 27 and 27. So, cancel na siya, class. Next. Dito sa variable natin, we have x, x, and x. So, automatic, wala na yung isang x. Ano na lang yung natira, class? We have 3 times x or 3x over 2. So that is why simplifying 81x squared over 54x, we will get 3x over 2. So let's have our next example. Example number 3. So 4x squared plus 8x over 3x plus 6. So, anong gagawin natin dito, class? Para mas simplify natin yung mga terms. So, dito sa numerator natin, pansin natin we have 4x squared plus 8x. Pwede natin kunin yung factor niya. So, papaano ba? So, we have 4x times x plus 2. Bakit 4x times x plus 2? Kasi 4x times x is equal to 4x squared. And 4x times 2 is equal to 8x. That's why ang factor ng 4x squared natin plus 8x is equal to 4x times x plus 2. Okay? So, now, how about this one? 3x plus 6. So, para mas mabilis natin siyang masimplify, so, kunin din natin ang factor ng 3x plus 6. Kung meron tayong 4x times x plus 2 sa numerator natin, so, pwede natin siyang i-factor bilang 3 times x plus 2. Okay? So, 3 times x is equal to 3x and 3 times 2 is equal to 6. That is why ang factor ng 3x plus 6 natin is equal to 3 times x plus 2. Ano yung napapansin natin, class, sa ating numerator and denominator? Parehas silang may x plus 2. Meaning, pwede nating i-cancel yung x plus 2. Yan. So, ano na lang yung natira? 4x over 3. So, therefore, class, ito na yung final answer natin. 4x squared plus 8x over 3x plus 6 is equal to 4x over 3. Now, for our fourth example, 72x raised to the 8th power, y to the 7, all over 64x raised to the 5th, and y raised to the 4th power. Plus, mapapansin natin, unlike kanina, x lang yung ginagamit natin kanina. Pero ngayon, meron na tayong additional variable na y. So, hindi lang siya x. So, paano bang gagawin natin pag may ibang variable na tayong kasama? So, 72x raised to the 8, y to the 7 all over 64x raised to the 5th power, y to the 4th power. So, kagaya pa rin kanina, let's take a look with our numerical coefficient, 72 and 64. So, saan ba sila both divisible? So, 72 and 64, divisible sila parehas kay 8. So, 72 divided by 8 is equal to 9. Next, our denominator, 64. 64 divided by 8 is equal to 8. Next. So, how about our x and y? So, meron din tayong x and y sa baba. Tandaan nyo, class, na hindi tayo pwedeng mag-subtract ng exponent pag magkaiba ang kanilang base. Okay? So, hindi natin pwedeng gawin na x raised to the 8 minus y or divided by y raised to the 4th. So, hindi natin pwedeng ipag-minus yung 8 and 4 nila na exponent kasi magkaiba yung base. Pwede lang natin siyang gawin kung parehas sila ng variable. So, x and x, ito lang yung pwede nating i-divide. So, x raised to the 8th power divided by x to the 5th. Kagaya ng ginawa natin kanina sa mga naunang examples. So, 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. So, therefore, we have x cubed. Next, y to the 7 or y to the 7 power divided by y to the 4th. So, that is 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. So, we have y cubed. Okay? So, there you go. We have 9x cubed y cubed all over 8. Pag sinimplify natin ang 72x raised to the 8th power and y to the 7th power all over 64x to the 5th, y to the 4th power. So, try nga natin. So, 72, ginamit natin dito ay 8. So, 9 times 8. Tapos, ilang x? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, ilang y? Ito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All over 64x to the 5th, y to the 4th. So, 8, ginamit natin kanina ay 8. Diba? So, we have 8 times 8, x to the 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, times y, 2, 3, and 4. So, cancel na natin yung 8. Kaya ang natira na lang ay 9 and 8. Next, how about our x? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wala na to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, ilan na lang class yung natira? 1, 2, 3. So, we have x cubed. How about y? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wala na to. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ilan na lang class yung natira? Tatlo na lang din. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So, napatunayan natin class na pag simplify natin yung 72x raised to the 8th power times y to the 7th all over 64x to the 5th, y to the 4th is equal to 9x cubed y cubed all over 8. Let us have this one example. x squared minus 16 all over x squared plus 9x plus 20. So, once again, ano nga ba ang gagawin natin, class, pag ganito yung given natin? So, pwede natin kunin yung factor nila. So, let's start with our numerator. X squared minus 16. Ano nga ba yung factor ng x squared minus 16? So, that is x plus 4 times x minus 4. Next, let's proceed with our denominator. So, x squared plus 9x plus 20. So, trinomial. Paano natin kukunin to? So, mag-iisip ulit tayo ng dalawang number na pag pinag-multiply natin, ang magiging sagot ay 20. At pag pinag-add natin, ang magiging sagot ay 9. So, ano yung dalawang number na yun? So, that is 5 and 4. So, we have 4 and 5. So, tama ba? We have 4 and 5. Bakit? Kasi, when we have the product of 4 and 5, we will get 20. And when we get the sum of 4 and 5, we have 9. So, tama. So, x plus 4 times x plus 5 is equal to x squared plus 9x plus 20. Therefore, ang factor nito ay x plus 4 times x plus 5. So, let's take a look with our numerator and our denominator, class. So, parehas silang may x plus 4. Therefore, we can cancel x plus 4. So, ano na lang yung natira, class? X minus 4 over x plus 5. And there you go. Ito na yung ating final answer. So, therefore, x squared minus 16 all over x squared plus 9x plus 20 is equal to x minus 4 over x plus 5.